Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and it is Makeup Monday, and today we are going to be talking about the new limited edition Kat Von D Chimps Project Chimps liquid lipstick. I've never actually tried a liquid lipstick from Kat Von D before. Like, I've tried, I've gone in store and I've swatched it and I look and feel really great on my hand. And I wasn't even planning on getting this. Like, I was like debating for like 2 weeks whether or not I should get this, but when I was at the store and I, tried it on myself, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy it. So this color is a warm brick red color, and it's very, very lovely. I actually, sometimes I swear it pulls a little orange on me, but I don't know, because the first time I tried it, it looked orange, and then now it's kind of like an official true brick red. So what makes this particular liquid lipstick special is that 20% of all the profits goes to saving chimps, so that way they retire from laboratories and they live their life and in a sanctuary. The information is on the box. I'll just read it straight from the box because I realize it might have sounded weird coming from my mouth directly. Every liquid lipstick sold, 20% of the retail price will go to Project Chimps, a non-profit organization that has worked to help stop the use of chimps in private biomedical research and retire them to a sanctuary. And there's a website that you can go to learn more about that. So because it's makeup and it was a lipstick that was going to go to something great, I kind of was like, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna buy this. I think the color is very lovely. The long wear, I feel like, goes like 4 hours before it completely wears off, and it mainly wears off mostly in the middle. I have a job right now where I talk lots, and with all that talking, I do get a little wear down. And then when I eat my lunch, like, say if I'm eating like, I don't know, an oil-based salad, the oil will completely remove it, but mainly in the center, not really around. But when I reapply it, it's not that bad. It's not like a weird patchiness when I reapply it. It goes back as evenly as the first time I apply it, like the way it looks on my lips right now. However, it feels really tacky. Like, it feels like it never really dries down, which I know is not something common in Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. Just based on reviews, one of my friends has this, and like, not this particular lipstick, but she has one of her liquid lipsticks, and she says that it doesn't feel sticky. And I was just like, okay, so I am crazy. Maybe it's because of the fact that I do talk a lot, and then, like, I don't know, something with my saliva makes it sticky. I don't know if you can tell, but when I press my lips together, like, my lips are sticking together. Like, I don't know if you get to see that on camera, but maybe something, maybe I just have to like powder it a bit, which I did. I've tried the technique where I just put a little powder on my lips and it wasn't sticky at all. So it's not that big of a deal if I have to do that one step, and putting on powder on your lips isn't the worst thing. And transfer, I do believe that this does have some kind of transfer. I've had this on for about 15 minutes. It transfers a little bit, but not too much. Can you see it? It's not the worst thing of the transfers. Like, it's not like it's completely transfer proof. If you were to kiss your significant other, like, on the cheek, or kiss your friends on the cheek, or if you drank something, it'll just leave a little mark, but it's not something that's totally noticeable. I'm okay with that little bit of transfer, and yeah. And so yeah, I totally am digging this, and I'm the freak that, like, excuse me, that likes to keep her liquid lips, or keep her makeup, like her fancier makeup, in packaging as much as possible if I can, because I'm a freak like that. So yeah, I totally 100% in love with this. Okay, maybe like a 95% just because I don't really mind the stickiness, but I like I love the color, and I also believe that it's perfect fall fall color. I can't wait when it's officially fall. Right now it's still kind of warm and sunny here in SoCal. It'll start to cool up a bit, starting to get a little cold in the morning, but it gets really warm. It's a little hot later on in the day, particularly in the afternoon, but it's okay. But I just can't wait to for this to match the season, I guess. Not that makeup has to have a match in the season, whatever, but this is really great. I love it. I'm totally rambling at this point, but yeah, get this. It's $20. That's, you know, the same pricing as all her liquid lipsticks, and you know, I think it's a great, it has a great message to it. It has a great purpose behind it, and it's vegan friendly. Woo! If you don't know, Kat Von D, the reason why she's reformulating a lot of her liquid lipsticks, a lot of her makeup in general, is because she's trying to make everything as much as possible cruelty-free and vegan friendly, and this is definitely vegan friendly. So props off to her, because finding vegan options, particularly for makeup, is kind of difficult, because things that tend to be all natural also tend to expire more, or lack the same pigmentation as if you do the non-vegan friendly items. So yeah, just because mainly like red dyes in particular use carmine, and that comes from red beetles. So yeah, but that's another video on itself that I don't really want to talk about, because I don't really know much about it, let's be honest. But yeah, totally on board with this, and I totally suggest it. I could get past the stickiness, because it's not like I'm going all day, like, you know. So it's not that big of a deal. It's just kind of shocking at first. Maybe it could just be my batch, or maybe I put on too much. That could also be a thing. Like right now I actually put on a little bit more than I normally did, so maybe I did put on a little too much now that I'm thinking, but I put on less, so it's not as sticky as it normally is, just because the doe foot applicator like picks up quite a bit of product. I wanted to mention this earlier, but I forgot. Picks up quite a bit of product, so I do like wipe off the excess, and then I can actually use it and it not be like overbearing, and I don't make too much mistakes, because I haven't used liquid lipsticks in a while. So yeah, that is my review, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.